this video, I will show you that what is OCO order and how we can use OCO order on KuCoin Exchange, how we can use the OCO order for the buy purpose, and how we can use the OCO order for the sell purpose. OCO order is simply one cancels others. So let's move on the KuCoin application. So I have opened KuCoin application on my cell phone. So to use OCO order, you can select any pair. Let's say I want to put OCO order on BTC, click on buy. So you can use OCO order for the buy purpose and sell purpose. So first I will show you that how you can use OCO order for the sell purpose. Click on sell and you have to click on the limit. So here you can see there are multiple options: limit, market, stop limit and stop market. We have already created a separate video of each feature. So here we will select OCO order. So click on the OCO order. So if you click on OCO, so here you can see the OCO order is one cancels the others. The order is consisted of limit order and a stop limit order. So basically OCO order is combination of the limit and stop limit order. So in OCO order we put limit order and stop limit order in one order. We will place only one order where limit order and stop limit order will be placed. So here you have to give the limit price, that in which price you want to sell this coin. Now let's say if Bitcoin reaches on $50,000, then sell my Bitcoins. But if you have some doubt that maybe the Bitcoin price cannot reach on $50,000 or Bitcoin price will be dropped, so you can also put stop limit order in the same order. If Bitcoin reaches on $44,000, then I have a doubt that maybe there will be a further dump and Bitcoin price will be dropped. So here you have to give the actual price, that in which price you want to sell to prevent from the losses. On the stop limit price, your BTC will be sell. If you want to sell in the same price, you can use the same price, but it is not recommended to use the same price. You can use 43,999. At least 1 or 2 cents should be less than the stop price. And here you have to give amount, that how much amount of BTC you want to sell in the both cases, for the sell and for the I will add my all BTC. So here you can see there are two cases. On the price utility we have set the limit price, that if Bitcoin reaches on the $50,000, then sell all my Bitcoins. So I will be in a good profit. But this is a crypto market, so there might be a slight dump. So I have put the stop limit price, that if Bitcoin reaches on the $44,000, then also sell all my Bitcoins. So I will be prevent from the further losses. So price USDT used for the limit order, stop and limit USDT used for the stop limit order. And how much USDT you want to place, you have to give on the amount BTC section. Click on the sell BTC, order placed. Now here you can see one order placed on the advance order. Click on it. So here you can see a sale OCO order has been placed. Filled amount is 0.00 because currently it is an open order. It will be filled when our limit or stop limit order has been placed. If price reaches on $50,000, then all our Bitcoins will be sell. So it is a limit order. And what is the stop limit order? If Bitcoin's price decrease and it comes on the less than or equal to 44,000, then my stop limit order will be activated and all my Bitcoin will be sold on $43,999. You can set your own values whatever you want to set. I'm currently showing you an example. So in this way you can place OCO order for the sell purpose. Now let me show you that how you can use OCO order for the buy purpose. Cancel this. So I hope you understand that how you can use OCO order for the sell purpose. To understand and to resolve your issue, you can like this video, comment on this video and subscribe my channel. So let me show you that how you can use OCO order for the buy purpose. Come on the buy. So the buy section also works similar to the sell. We have to put limit and stop limit order. Now let me cancel this. Now here you have to set the limit price, that in which price you want to buy this coin. If Bitcoin reaches on the $40,000, then buy Bitcoin. Or how much USDT you want to buy. And here you have to set the amount, that how much amount in BTC you want to buy. Let's say 0.001. So this is a simple type of limit order. Now on OCO there is a stop limit order also. Now if you think if Bitcoin price reaches on $46,000, then there will be a good pump on this coin. So this is your simple strategy. So you have to understand the logics, you have to understand the chart patterns to add these values. Now I say if Bitcoin reaches on $46,000, then just activate my order. And here you have to put the actual value, that in which price you want to buy this coin. if you want to buy on same price, but it's not recommended. At least you always add here at least less than 1 cent price. That's $5,999. So when Bitcoin reaches on $46,000, buy a Bitcoin on this price. So I hope you understand. So once again, let me rewind. When Bitcoin reaches on the $40,000, a limit order will be placed and your Bitcoin will be purchased. An installment order will be cancelled. And if the Bitcoin price reaches on $46,000, and according to your analysis, that if Bitcoin reaches on $46,000, then there will be a good pump on the price and you will buy the Bitcoins. So we have put the price on the limit and stop. Limit price should be less than the stop limit price. So there will be a good chance that your order will be triggered. Due to instantly price ups and downs, sometimes limit order is missed. So I hope you understand that how you can use OCO order for the buy purpose and sell the purpose. If you have any issue, watch this video again or you can comment down below. See you in the next video.